India currently has the second highest population in the world, with China having the highest. The country is estimated to have a population of around 1.3 billion people, with the highest populated cities being Delhi and Mumbai, each with a population of over 10 million. In 1951, India became the first developing country to start a family planning program. Since then, India's population has quadrupled. Current projections by the UN Department of Economic and Social Affairs estimates that the country's population will reach 1.5 billion by 2030, and 1.64 billion in 2050. Hinduism is one of the major religions in India, and is the reason why cows are considered to be sacred in this country. Cows are believed to be holy in Hinduism, and so they are protected, honored and treated with respect. The Hindu goddess Bhumi represents earth and is often shown in the form of a cow. India is a country that has a huge amount of wealth inequality. In 2019, it was estimated that the richest 10% of the Indian population owned around 80.7% of the wealth, and that the top 1% of the population, in regards to wealth, earned 21% of the country's total income. This makes even more sense when you see that India has the third highest number of billionaires in the world, behind the USA and China. In total, India claims to have nearly 7,000 ultra-high net worth individuals with assets of over $30 million, and roughly 140 billionaires across the country. The board game, Snakes and Ladders, originally came from ancient India. The game was known back then as Mokshapat or Moksha Patamu. It's believed that it was played as early as 2nd century BC, although it's not known exactly who invented the game. Historians believe it was created to teach morals to children, and lessons about karma in a way that children might understand. The squares where the ladders start were originally supposed to represent virtue, and the squares that had the head of a snake were supposed to represent evil. In the original Hindu game, the snakes outnumbered the amount of ladders. The game was then translated to English and transported back to England during the 19th century during the colonial times. The game was modified and stripped of any moral aspects, and the number of ladders and snakes were made equal. The game was then named Snakes and Ladders or Chutes and Ladders in the US.